Hello and welcome to the Mosport circuit for the 8th race of the Utica Home Track Series. This is the qualifier event for that race. We have 17 cars here today. They're hoping to battle it out on this road course for the 9 spots available in the field for tomorrow's race. Here are all the drivers right now. The rookies signify, the R's signify a rookie sign, I mean. And on pole for this race was Alex DeMarco, car number 51, the Colgate Dodge. Now, Alex DeMarco, he's not known for being a specialist on... hold on. He's lost the lead to Alex Tanker in the first turn. Alex Tanker had a great momentum on the outside, but anyways, Alex DeMarco, car number 51, not known for being a specialist on any type of racetrack, but as we've seen this year, he's been pretty good on these road courses. At Zandvoort, he got himself a top 10 finish. So if I had to make a bet for an underdog candidate, I would bet on this guy right here. He might just be able to pull off an upset tomorrow, but we will have to see. Now, the spot that we're battling for is currently occupied by Connor Atwood, car number 84 for the Duncan Racing Team. Now, this car made its first start with Connor Atwood behind the wheel last week at Laguna Seca, and it was an okay run, but not what they were hoping for. Hoping for a little better as things start to tighten up here in the Moss corner, but this is going to escape it. Connor Atwood currently 9th. He's got to make sure he can stay in the field and keep Matt Duell behind him. Now, May the 4th be with you. This weekend, along with Cinco de Mayo, is the Star Wars Day. And one of the cars, actually the only car running a Star Wars sponsor, is Justin Benoit. He's been running that car all season. He's hoping that the 4th will be with him today as he tries to make the show. But at the current moment, he's 3 spots out of the 9th place position. He's going to have to work past these drivers if he hopes to make it into the show tomorrow. Ray Davis, car number 06, the rookie. He's trying to make his first start in the Utica Home Track Series, and he's doing so right now. He's currently in the top 9, having a decent run in that number 06 Autism Awareness Dodge. Now, Ray Davis is an expert on road courses. He's actually an expert on extreme road courses, as you've seen him in the Rallycross Series, being a winner at SAR. Now he's hoping to be a winner in the Utica Home Track Series as he attempts to make the Mosport race today for the Gas Tank Engineering crew. He'll be back next week at Daytona for his final race. Dylan Young's got some new colors on the car. This is now the Outback Steakhouse car for, at the current moment, 3 events. I believe he's going to run it here at Sonoma, and what would be race 12? I think that might be Indianapolis. But Dylan Young having a great run so far. He sits in 3rd. Now, he is a past winner in the qualifier series, having won at North Carolina. And in that same race, he finished 5th, so he's having a great run today as well. Gustavus Cortez, the road race ace, a former pole sitter in the Utica Home Track Series, having a terrible run right now. This car is not doing well at all. It sits in last place behind Nicky Allen in the 81. Bob Cortez is locked into the show. That's his father, but Gustavus Cortez having a disappointing performance on track at the moment. It's dead last. Speaking of Nicky Allen, the number 81 car, this car is having an upsetting season. It's only made 1 race, and that was with Joe Martin, and that was Zandvoort. It's not doing well today either, and Nicky Allen is one of only 3 drivers to attempt a race that has yet to actually start a race. The other 2 are Munib Peskic and Pruins Littlejohn. Littlejohn's going to give it another go next week at Daytona. Nicky Allen, she's closing in on almost losing this ride. Joshua Michaels is one of many cars this week that has a new color scheme. This one is his foreign road course car. He's only broken this car out once before, and that was at Zandvoort. We keep mentioning Zandvoort a lot here, but similar tracks. Now, Joshua Michaels has been really struggling to make these races, and he's currently in the top 9 right now, so it looks like the Best Buy Blood on the Dance Floor Yu-Gi-Oh car, Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge Series car, is going to be in the show today as he sits between Joseph Bryant and right in front of Vladimir Petrov, who, by the way, is replacing Alex Allen in its entirety, so Vladimir Petrov will round out the season in that number 09 machine. Willie Decker, car number 1X, the only driver running a car from the year 2000, everyone else is running a 2011 model. He's doing a great job holding his own as he's currently in 8th place at the moment and staying ahead of Connor Atwood. Now, I do not believe he ran this event last year, but this is his first time on the track, so doing great for Willie Decker. who had a career best finish at second that came at Laguna Seca last year. So we know he can do well on road courses, but he's more of a modified driver on the short tracks. His sponsor is ComeRaceWithUs.com, and they're hoping to get some more funding for the modified career. Go check that out. At the current moment, Willie Decker having a decent run, sitting ahead of Connor Atwood. Now Nick Capps, he got the upset last week, finishing 5th, but this week it's just upsetting. Car number 15 is not having a good run like the rest of the season so far. He thought last week would have been a turnaround, but things are just not working out for the 15 team. They've been really struggling. Whoa, we got a pile up! So close. Jerry Guerra goes into the grass. But it looks like everything's going to be peaceful as they come out of the Moss turn. Anyway, Nick Capps having a poor run. Looks doubtful that he'll make the show. Alex Tanker, car number 34. We have not mentioned him at all, despite the fact he took the lead very early on. Now, Alex Tanker was seated for 2 races due to a lack of funds, but Brock McMahon's been doing well as we head to the final lap. And they've gotten more funding. Alex Tanker is back on the racetrack in number 34, following in reverse dodge, and he's having a great run right now. He won the qualifier event for Watkins Glen, and he's hoping to repeat that same success today. Now, Alex Tanker is a former Utica Home Track Series winner. He won at Talladega last year, which means he will be in the All-Star Challenge. He's hoping they can get a second win this year. Matt Duell. This is his last chance to catch up to Connor Atwood, but doesn't seem to be working too well. Now, this is going to be Matt Duell's last race with RG Motorsports. This next race, he switches over to his own team. He's going to be running the same sponsor, same number, but with a Dodge this time. So, it looks like Matt Duell, I'm not sure if he's entirely concerned with making the show with this team. It doesn't seem like he's putting the most effort, but I'm not sure if that's true. I think he wants to get the points. He wants to be in the race. All these drivers do. Matt Duell is hoping that when he brings his car to Daytona with a Dodge on it, it'll run much better. But this also brings the question, is RGE going to replace this 3rd spot? And if so, with whom? We'll have to figure that out as we have some more silly season driver swapping, even this far into the season. But coming to the line, it looks like Alex Tanker, car number 34, is going to be your winner for today, as Alex DeMarco's not going to catch up, and that means Connor Atwood's also going to keep his spot. Matt Duell is way too far behind to be able to pass him. Now let's take a look at how they run. These are the drivers that are qualified for the race. These are Alex DeMarco, Alex Tanker, Dylan Young, Joseph Bryan, Joshua Michaels, Vladimir Petrov, Ray Davis, Willie Decker, and Connor Atwood. They will all be racing tomorrow. Now let's take a look at the drivers that sadly could not make the field. Matt Duell, Jerry Guerra, Justin Benoit, Andrew Robinson, Nick Capps, Brian Benoit, Nicky Allen, and Esteves Cortez. Lastly, let's take a look at the qualifiers point standings. This is the top 10. Justin Benoit is still in the lead, but Matt Duell's catching up. Then there's Esteves Cortez, Andrew Robinson, Ray Tacula, who is currently locked in, so she's not getting any points, Alex DeMarco, Vladimir Petrov, Dylan Young, Willie Decker, and Brian Benoit, your top 10. Thank you for watching this qualifier race. I hope to see you for the full race at Mosport coming up tomorrow. I will see you later. Thank you for watching.